Right now, welcome to another video, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and goldfish and carps. Why not, eh? I'm sure some of you have got fish out there. It's now the 27th of April, and today's weather forecast is overcast with not high temperatures. That's about all I can tell you so far for today. Not much to really be said so far, if I'm honest, just not warm up. Just having my cup of coffee. Yeah, walking towards us for a change. What's up? And Nico's standing peeking around the kitchen door. I don't have much planned for today because, well, just we're in the middle of lockdown. You can't always make plans for every single day that you're doing something. Kel's off work today, so easy day. No need to have to run anyone in or out of work or anything else, so we'll see what that brings. And yeah, yesterday's video is, well, the 25th video is still uploading, even though it's been uploading all night. I think I might have made it a bit long. Nah, you will know by now, well, hopefully you will. Should be uploaded by, like, 2 days ago from this one, something like that. But, not even got much to comment on any plans or anything like that. I do have plans for an upcoming video, whether I do that today or not, I do not actually know. I'm just sort of one of those days where I cannot be bothered, which is always fun. So I'm going to keep this short than now, and we will find something for the middle segment, whether it's a rehash of something we've already done, we will see. But yeah, I'm going to end this bit here just now, and we'll see what the day brings. So I know I'm repeating myself a lot. It's because I'm bored and fed up. This lockdown's taken its toll on everyone, I think. So yeah, I'm going to end this bit here and we'll move on to the next bit and see what it brings. Catch you in a minute. Yes, welcome back to the middle section of today's video. We'll do something a wee bit different today. I know I say that a lot. Always seem to be doing something a wee bit different. But basically, yeah, I'm just going to make some like chocolate Rice Krispie cakes. Why not? And why am I doing that? Because things I had to do today took a hell of a lot longer than I meant to do. I mean, you might notice the lighting's a bit funny in here compared to the last clip. But that is just because jobs I was meant to do today took, instead of taking like an hour, half an hour to an hour, took like 3 hours. So I'm going to apologise now because there's going to be a load of jump cuts. And yeah, I'm sort of prattling on a wee bit here, but won't take too long. So yeah, like I was saying, it's going to be something really simple, but it's on a couple of folk that actually watch my channel and that have said to me they want to see me doing a wee bit of cooking. And just mad type things. So it's something I'm good at, it doesn't take long, it should be alright for the middle section. Might give you ideas on, if you make them for your kids, on what to do. So I'll apologise now because there's probably going to be a load of jump cuts put in and probably a fair few bits getting fast forwarded. So without further ado, here comes your first jump cut and we'll get cracking on. Right then, so welcome to the next sort of, well, welcome back from the jump cut. So obviously what we've got here is our bowl and our chocolate. What I do need to check though is I'm making 2 different batches of this. I might not record it all because obviously, first things first, gotta get chocolate in your bowl, don't you? So I do apologise as you can hear me tearing and clicking. So obviously just like, it's like break it up basically. Simple as that. This one's the full bar. The other way, some things is actually just break it up inside that packet, which is what I'm doing at the moment. Jump cut, so just like this. As I said, this is with a load of random jump cuts put in it because time is getting on at the moment. So just like that. Some of you might recognise the packaging, but hashtag not sponsored. 2 seconds. So welcome back. So obviously once it's all broke up inside the packet, don't throw the packet in. it should, in theory, all just come falling out, but as per normal when you're filming, one part just doesn't want to do it. So, jump cut. Alright then, so obviously, chocolate's in the bowl there. Time to get the cooker put on, which means the electric's off to turn it on there. Then choose the right bit from here and turn it on. One thing I have just noticed is, I know your bowl's meant to sit above the water, but my pot to my bowl sizes, yeah, it's going to sit in the water, so we need to watch what we're doing. So anyway, another quick jump cut, and we'll get on to when it's actually ready. Right, so welcome back after that jump cut. Anyway, water's starting to heat up now, so in we go with the pot. I hope this works alright, because like I said, the sizes haven't quite worked out great, so hopefully this works. hopefully. So, chocolate's going in, that will start to melt very quite soon. So, just remove that from there. That goes like half the way. You'll see where that's going. Well, you'll not see where it's going, but you'll see why I've moved it for a good reason. I actually hope this works alright with that sort of floating there and things like that, but we'll see. So, anyway, whilst I'm just waiting for that to get up to temperature, just remember, I'm just going to move that very, very slightly. Just. And that water level is really high, I've just seen that. I mean, it's actually just about on the verge of overflowing. So, maybe it should be an idea to put a wee bit less water in, but what can you do? So anyway, whilst I'm waiting for that, what I'm going to do is take these. So it's just, hopefully you can see them alright. And I'm just going to set up some of them for when the time is right. Now, the one thing I will say is, because I've heard from this in other YouTubers that actually work, is people who's about washing them. Everything I'm using has just been washed before starting to film this, including my hands, because we're in the middle of COVID-19 or whatever they want to call it. So we'll throw in another quick jump cut just now and see when the chocolate's melted. Right, so welcome back. As you can hear, the water is just, well, hopefully you can hear, the water is just starting to boil and the chocolate is melting. Meet the slight issue I've got with the pots on this. So we just have to take things very, very gently just now. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do about it just now. During the jump cut, I did try and sort out a wee bit. So all I can really do just now is just try and keep just do this very gently and just keep the chocolate moving. I don't want it to burn, obviously. I have turned the cooker down, I will say that. I'm not in too much of a rush doing this, but time is getting on. I've still got to do a lot of work tonight. So I do ask that you apologise, and hopefully next time I'll be able to do this a wee bit better for you all. And if anyone has any questions, comment down below, I will answer. The reason why, one thing I will say just now before anyone asks as to how I got my bowl and that so wrong to the water level and the pot and the like, is this was not my original bowl for doing this. My original one actually cracked at one point when we were using it for cooking and became useless for doing any of this. Unfortunately, I'm not actually too impressed with how much chocolate is in there personally, but it will do just now, for what we're doing. We'll see how far that goes, because it's not the chocolate I normally use. I do apologise, give me a second here. I'm just going to turn that right down just now, let it sort of settle. Have a quick drink of juice. So it is sort of cooking away. Now at this point I'm going to take off the hob, so jump cut. Right, sorry about that, so we are off the heat at the moment. And the chocolate is all nice and runny. Yeah. Who doesn't like runny chocolate, eh? So, it's time to add in. Usually I just use the bag, but to pour it in the cereal, the Rice Krispies that we're using this time. But because I'm not sponsored, I am not choosing any particular brand, so I'm not advertising any. And with the water spilling over. Unfortunately, as you can probably guess, the more water I add in, the more weight I add into the bowl, the higher the water levels are going to get again. Right. Get them all nicely coated and mixed in there. Right. We can add in some more. Now, something else I did overlook is, from last time I done this, is the amount of cupcake papers, cupcake bowl things I've got. And that was a big splash, unfortunately. So, I was going to make more than one batch of these and show you different ways, but I think at the moment this is about as much as I'm wanting to really do. So just, yeah, I'm going to try something. Jump cut. Now what's on a wee bit different, hopefully stop the splashing, is I've just lifted the bowl out, obviously using the handle, made sure it was nice and cold before I did, as in it hadn't conducted too much heat. And obviously, still just stirring things right. I have no idea what you can see here and what you can't. Not very much at the moment, unfortunately. Just a quick repositioning. Yep. So as you can see there, you can see what I'm doing. Anyway, quick fast forward and a quick jump cut here. And a quick reposition of the camera, just very quickly. We're getting to the point where we start slowing down how much we put in. Hopefully you can see us alright. Because I'm not actually behind the camera at this precise point, I'm at the side of it. I'm actually over here. You can probably see my arm, my entire arm there. But at least you can see a lot more. Just all I'm doing is just try and cover them as best I can and make sure they're all nice and chocolatey. I mean, like I was saying, I usually make more than one batch of these at a time. I mean, I'm quite bad for making loads, but just now I only have so many paper cupcake things, so I can only make so many. I do have an idea for like a huge version of this, but I don't have the stuff to make it at the moment. So you never know, I might actually try that again later on and try and make more of it. And try and make something a wee bit different. As you can see, I'm just adding wee bits at a time. So anyway, we'll fast forward or jump cut to when these are all finished. Right, sorry about that, I know there was at least one quick jump cut in there. As you can see, that's about how I like the consistency to be, if I'm honest. And I've got my reasons for that. Still, a fair bit of chocolate in there. But, quick jump cut to dishing them up. Right, so, welcome back to them getting dished up. Right, great, I'm trying to make this like a cooking tutorial. But obviously, most folk can guess how you do it, just... And that's not how to do it. Try and make sure I don't make more of a mess of my counter. Luckily, I know all my counters are clean, and this is not going well, is it? Because that's just determined thing. But that's the joys of cooking, I suppose, is making a wee bit of mess. Now, the hardest part I find of doing all this is not licking your fingers until you're finished. I mean, I think everyone that makes these gets that sort of urge to try and lick their fingers a wee bit. Another problem I've got is this is a really unusual way of actually doing these, because you're sort of off to the side instead of right in front of them. But yes, my hands are clean, they've all been washed. But obviously, all you do is just fill up the cupcake holders. Right, fast forward time.
So, down to the last sort of couple of wee bits here. As you can see, the last two are a wee bit smaller. But hey, this is homemade. Homemade, isn't it? It's not exactly a super chain try and make it or anything like that. But I dare say they've come out not too bad. Anyway, that's that bit over and done with. Time for a quick jump cut, and we'll go on to the next bit. Welcome back from the jump cut. Now I know what some of you are already thinking, next bit they're made. Not quite. Here comes the decorations. This is why I always like to leave the chocolate just a wee bit extra gooey, just something like that. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just try and keep them all even, if that makes sense, or even-ish. Especially if you've got doing this for kids or with kids, because personally I always find kids, hey, they got more than me. So if you just do it by hand, just very, very quickly, it just feels the chocolate's still melted. Then obviously everything is nice and even. And when you're putting them in, just give them a wee push down, that way the chocolate should grip them. Doesn't always, but it should. I'll just push them in a wee bit. And don't worry about the mess on the counter, that will get cleaned up after this video. There we go. Just stick them aside just over there. And, oh, another look at these. Oh god, I actually missed one. I'm saying about making sure they're leaving, I just realised I didn't put any on them. These two are going without just now because they are samplers, as you might call them. And this is why I prefer home making them, is because they're not perfect. I do apologise for that, I was about to go into the next stage before I'd finished this one. And just the finishing off and touch with these ones today. Just, a marshmallow as close to the middle as you can get, give it a wee decent push down, and again hopefully the chocolate will take a good grip of that. Right, shows how mad the world is just now. Usually I do have like extras on top of all this, but unfortunately not today. So there we go. Just something a wee bit different from my daily vlog, and that's that done. That's them made. Now all we've got to do, well, jump cut. Right, sorry for the random jump cut, but I decided I was going to make another batch of these. This time I've done it with white chocolate. I'm sure you don't want to watch me make it all over again. It's just the exact same steps as what you've already seen, just this time with white chocolate instead of milk chocolate. So, obviously at this point, all you've got to do is sit and let them cool, and then put them in the fridge to set properly for a few hours, maybe overnight. And yes, you are right, you can see my teacup in the background there. Anyway, on to the next bit. I hope you have enjoyed that. It's just something a wee bit different, wee bit daft for the middle of the video. But I hope you have enjoyed it. If you want to see more like this, I'm not really a good cook or a bake or anything like that, but I will try more if you want to see more. Just leave a comment down below and let me know what you think. And hopefully next time things will be a wee bit better organised for something a bit different. Anyway, I'm also going to do the end segment just now as well, just whilst we're here, because it is Kel's day off and we're meant to be spending time together, and right now I'm in my kitchen cooking. Or baking, or call it what you want. Question for the day. What do you call making these cakes? Do you call it cooking or baking? That is your question. 2 seconds. Sorry about that. So hopefully this has actually come out alright. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. Any questions? Comment down below. I do try and read all the comments, and I do try and reply to everyone that does take the time to comment. And for those of you that have, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you all again tomorrow. Have a great night, stay smart, be safe, think of others, and peace.